It's my birthday. Yeah. Oh, wondering what I'm gonna be up to, what I'm gonna do. It'll be interesting to see. So today's my birthday, and I was like thinking, what am I gonna do for celebration? I'm only gonna do the usual, treat myself to my favorite cake. I love ice cream cake. To my favorite foods since it's my birthday. But then again, I'm also thinking of, I'm on this journey of weight loss, and should I be coming up with low carb options? So it's been just things I've been battling with myself, been thinking of what to do. So I was like, this is a testament of, trying to figure out things, right? It's like, you want to treat yourself because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, you want to treat yourself. But at the same time, I'm trying to think of, those times when I've cheated on this diet and put on some weight and then struggled to lose that weight. So now I'm like, do I want to go through that whole process? Do I really want to go through that whole process of gaining weight because of one day? I know it's my birthday. I'm supposed to be celebrating and all that. But at the same time, I got this girl, right? So this is just the battle within me today, and that's all I've been doing, just battling with that idea in my head. Like, what should I do? Should I treat myself or stick to the diet? I don't know. So yeah, I'll update you. I'll let you know how it goes. So I'm gonna give you some updates to see if I was able to stick to it or not, or what, right? But this whole past week, it hasn't been that bad at all. I've managed to continue on sticking to the diet. That's why I'm struggling, having to think of treating myself because it's my birthday. Everyone wants a cake, and I said no cake. So we'll see if I'll give in at the end, right? I don't know if someone just brings the cake without eat it or what. I don't know. So I was able to stick with the diet for the whole week, so it wasn't a little bad. And I managed to exercise a little bit more this week. So I tried on to do the whole jumping rope thing, right? Because I've been talking about it and I've been wanting to do it, and I was scared of doing it because I'm like, I'm so unfit right now and I'm big. It's going to be hard on my knees, on my legs. And all those are the excuses that I was giving myself, right? So I eventually actually did give myself that try. So when I tried it out, oh my gosh, it was a huge challenge. Oh my gosh, it was painful. Sometimes I was struggling to even jump 1 or 2 times, right? Because I'm out of shape. My cardio is non-existent as it is, right? So that alone it was a whole huge challenge to even get to skipping. But I managed to push through it, and I managed to get some steps in or some skips in, right? But that was hitting myself. Oh my gosh, I was like, I bet I'm gonna have some bruising from hitting myself with the rope when I can't jump it properly, right? And that was so painful when I kept on hitting myself with that rope. Almost gave up because of that, because I was like, oh, this is too painful. Why am I doing this? Why am I punishing myself? I can't even jump. I can't even skip. But I've been able to do that a couple of times this week, and I've actually put some little shorts to show that, right? Because I want to get back to that, because from what I've read and studied and all the stuff, right, it's supposed to be good for you, right? Good for you, for your cardio, and good for weight loss, right? So I'm gonna keep on pushing through, struggling, jumping, and just keep on going, right? So I'm just doing my best. So that's the best I can do. That's the most I can do in kind of jumping. So I'll just keep on going. So that's what I'm planning to do also for the next week. I want to keep on doing that. I might start a challenge, but I'm still thinking about it. I might start a skipping challenge for 30 days. So a little bit of me is like, oh, what do you set yourself up for, right? Are you sure you're gonna do this? And then the other part is like, yeah, you can do it. You should do it, right? So I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do it. So I'll keep you updated and let you know if I do eventually start that 30-day skipping rope challenge. And I'm thinking of doing a 300 skips, because that's what I've been trying to do all this time. And it's because I'm so big and out of shape, right? It does take me a while to get to that 300. It might seem simple for other people, but it's a huge struggle. It's a huge challenge for myself to get to do that, right? So that alone will be a big step, a big challenge to embark on. So yeah, I'm still just getting to try to prepare myself mentally for it, right? To say, if I committed myself to do this, is that something I really want to do? Am I gonna do it? So yeah, I'm just battling with that right now, trying to make that decision. But when I make it, I'll let you know. So yeah, for that coming up week, it's gonna be me exercising a little bit more, sticking with that low carb diet, and yeah, as I continue on working on towards my goal, right? Because I said I'm gonna lose 100 pounds by the end of this year. So yeah, little by little, I'm moving towards to that. So in terms of the weight in for this week, last week when I weighed in, I believe I was 296.42, something like that. And this week when I weighed in, I am 293.8. So I believe that's a weight loss of like a 1.6 or something like that. I would have to check. So 96. So I believe that's a weight loss of about 2 pounds something. I believe I'll just put it over here. So that's a good weight loss. So I'm still losing weight, so I'm happy about that. I'm still going down, so I'm getting closer and closer, inching towards my goal rate. So this is quite exciting. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on. So it's been 11 weeks already on this journey, and I feel like, you know, the past few weeks as I was committing into this whole journey, I'm getting better in terms of being consistent, in terms of being disciplined, and I'm hoping that I continue on, right? So I think what's been helping me mostly to stay consistent on this path is reminding myself of how I struggled when those moments, those weeks when I fell off the wagon, right, and kind of have like cheat meal here and there, right? And just remembering how much I struggled to lose all that weight I had gained, right? So that's giving me the whole push to be like, you know what, this is not worth it. It's not worth it to have another cheat meal and then put on weight and having to struggle again to lose all that, right? So it's like all that hard work, why do you want it to be just ruined by, you know, one meal, right? And whatever I'm craving, if I'm really craving something, I try to look for what's the alternative, the low carb alternative to that I can have to satisfy whatever the craving is. And sometimes I'm finding even a simple thing of like chewing gum, it's really helping me with whatever, maybe the sweetness or that I was craving, right? So that's actually helping me, and having that whole chewing motion kind of thing. Maybe I was just wanted to munch, right, on something. So that has been helping. So that's a little trick that I found, that, you know, it gives me that little sweetness, but with low calorie, and give me that munching habit that I'm also used to, right? So without having to pile on unnecessary calories, so that I stay on this path, so that I stay on those the goal I'm working towards to, right? So yeah, so that has been helping me staying consistent. So I'll continue on finding ways to use this as an alternative instead of having to give in to cravings and then ruin my whole diet and just, you know, keep on doing these things, right? Because that end up being almost like a yo-yo, right, to dieting. Like you're on track and then fell off, you're on track and you fell off, right? So I just have to find other ways. So this is just me trying to make it more of a lifestyle than having to see this as a diet. Right now I'm just seeing it, how can I make this more of a lifestyle so that it's something that I can do on a long-term basis, because I don't want to go back to where I was, right? And I just don't want to keep on ruining my efforts. So that's also giving myself that respect to be like, hey, you're working this hard, why mess it up for yourself, right? So yeah, so that's how I've been so far. So I'll keep you updated with more in the next videos. So this is what I end up having for my birthday dinner. Just having some barbecue meat and some pumpkin. And then I had a dessert as my birthday alternative to a cake. So no cake. I didn't get up having a cake, so I end up having this dessert. It's made with sugar-free jello, with some whipped cream with no sugar. Hey to you, happy birthday to you, happy to you. I like it. How old are you now? Blow your candle. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Thank you so much, guys, for your encouragements that you give me, and I really appreciate that. It keeps me pushing, keeps me going, and keeps me accountable as well. So I really appreciate that, guys. So yeah, if you have any more tips, share them in the bottom. How's your own journey going as well? So share that in the bottom as well with me to support you as well. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.